for our journey down to Nottingham, we first had to visit Brackley. And with Chorley slipping up twice in back-to-back 2-1 losses, and thus gifting us the title, this game versus the 12th place side gave us a great chance for some player development. However, after Lancaster gave up a convincingly converted penalty to Ndlovu, things looked bad. Thankfully though, Paddy McLaughlin responded from range with a beautiful free kick, and even after Cowley regained the lead for Brackley again, debutant youngster Kieran Clayton was able to follow up Lancaster's cracking shot off the bar to finish this one even. Welcome everyone to Meadow Lane, home of Nottingham's B team, the Magpies themselves, Notts County. And well, Nottingham is synonymous for a group of men who used to wear a lot of our secret weapon here today. So, without further ado, let's crack on with today's game. Okay, so as you can see, we've made it here to the dressing room in today's second leg here in Nottingham. Now, there is one player who you might have noticed is missing, and thankfully, because he's of course the guy who provided them with both of their goals, as well as admittedly one back for ourselves. But we are sticking with positive mentality, as you can see over on the left hand side, as well as the rest of the tactics if you wish to borrow them for your own saves. Well, positive mentality, and Matty Brown is not in the lineup. We've got our full first team, our full normal bench. This should hopefully work out. So, Jameson in goal, a backline of Gibson, Newton, Fielding and Ducksworth. We then have O'Keefe next to right, Heaney on the left, Dyson on the right, in between is Donaldson and Willoughby up front. Now, Willoughby, like I said previously, he's been struggling, continuing to struggle through this episode, but you know what? We've got Potts on the bench, so Potts, he is going to be our super sub, alongside Knowles, who we know can come on and get a few, as well as McLaughlin, Crow, and Whitley. Now, Whitley is the only one of those substitutes who really had a bad game recently, so yeah. But we shouldn't need to substitute our goalkeeper, hopefully. So, without further ado, let's crack on with this one. Let's submit the team. Willoughby is lacking match sharpness. Okay, I don't know why, because we keep using him. He keeps getting some game time. He should have match sharpness by now, but it's okay. It's okay, game. If you want to be like that, it's okay. We are, of course, here at the Meadow Lane, and everyone expects us to lose here, so prove them wrong. No pressure on us. We can't do that with punch fists. You know what? No gesture at all. Just plain-faced. Everyone expects us to lose. No pressure. Right? Right? Don't get complacent. Don't. No complacency. So as you can see, 3 wins, a draw, and a win. So they must have played league games since playing us. Interesting. We, of course, played a league game as well, and our form is not great. A win, a draw, a win, a draw, a draw. Yeah, we're on the downward spiral at the moment. Admittedly, we did use a bunch of youngsters in that last game. We should have probably picked up a win. If we played our first team, we definitely would have smashed Brackley, because they were not great, but they did put up a good fight considering they was against our B team, and there were some good goals. We at least got some good goals, so can't complain too much about that game. Anyway, Kelly Evans coming down the right-hand side here for Notts County. He tries to whip one in. It's absolutely pouring it down. There's another P word I was going to say, but it's absolutely pouring it down here in Nottingham. And Vincent will whip one in. Not Roberts, which is a surprise. Is Roberts on the pitch for them today? I didn't have a look. Maybe we should have a little look. Not right now, though, because they're going to take another corner. With Vincent here on the right hand side, whips it in, Edge tries to get onto it, but Newton nods it away. Newton hopefully will be the deciding factor in this one. Of course, he missed that first leg, but he is back, captain. Oh, captain. Donaldson though tries to whip one in, it's blocked. Rodriguez will just scissor kick it away, and we are going to change this to their formation. Okay. Notts County, I guess, didn't like their attempt at going for a 4-2-3-1 against our 4-2-3-1. So instead, they've decided to go for a 5-2-2-1, and thus Robertson is not on. I don't know about their tactic. I really don't know about their tactic. I guess we'll find out if it works. Aldershot is 1-0 up against Blythe now. I can't remember how that first game went. I think Blythe won, but I'm not quite sure. Gibson plays it short to Heaney. He plays it back to Gibson. It's now Dalton. Nice through ball through to Heaney. Heaney whips one in. Back post. Dyson gets on. Oh, it's blocked. He got onto it. He just got blocked. Thankfully, he's collected it, though. Can he do anything with the second opportunity? Whips one, and it's out for a corner. Okay. Can we do something with it, though? I've also got a nice, fresh, new cup of tea. Newton whips one in. Fielding nods it over, because I, of course, had to play that Brackley game in between, so I did, of course, run out of my original one. Chickson. What a name. Chickson. We've got Chickson at left back. O'Brien's playing again. Edge is playing again. Okay, their back line looks different, though. Stranger. They've got a stranger. Don't know if he's a stranger to them, but he's definitely a stranger to us. Newton, though, tries a ball over the top. Stranger will nod it away. Yes, I realise there isn't an R in there. Willoughby not blocks, and it's gone away. I guess it's Stanger, but I like adding the R in. If he was on my team, he would definitely have the R added in. I would deliberately misspell it on his shirt, just so it says stranger as he's running along, you know. Anyway. It is almost half time, and we've had the majority of the shots, admittedly rather dismal. 6 to their 1, 1 on target to their 0. So, if we can start getting shots on target, we can take this game, lads. Okay, you're doing well. Keep hard. Different thing that. You're doing well. Keep working hard till full time. Now, we simply have to be better in front of the goal. At least start it and target off. We can very much win this. Keep hard work and results will come. A few players are doing alright, a few players are not. So we need to be better in front of goal, lads. I'm sorry. And it's gone down okay. That's gone down pretty decent. So I'm glad the lads didn't take it personally, but it is reasonable to ask them to be a bit more prolific than 1 out of 6 shots on target. So 6.5 at the moment for Dyson. He is the one I'm looking at replacing. Actually, you know what, Dyson, I'm sorry, you haven't done it. Knowles, I trust you. He's going to come on. We're giving Knowles the opportunity. Half-time sub. Not even bothering to wait till that 63rd minute. We are giving Knowles the opportunity in the second half, nice and early. Come on, Joshua. You can do this. Right, pulls it back for Newton. Now we're fielding over to Ducksworth. O'Keefe. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a tickly cough. And yeah, it weren't the greatest thing. So I'm glad I paused it. You didn't have to listen to all that. But again, a little bit of a random break. So I apologise for that one. Heaney plays it to Gibson though. Gibson whips it in. Back post. Can Willoughby get it? Willoughby, keep your head down, my friend. In fact, Willoughby, you're on a 6.5, 6.6. I know it's only a few minutes into the second half. But you're annoying me now. You're out. Potts, you're in. I believe in you, Potts. Got a couple of players on yellow cards, which is a little worrying. Gibson and O'Keefe. Please do not get yourself sent off. You are 2 of the better players today, to be honest. Ducksworth's on 6.5. I need to worry about him as well. So, I might swap Gibson onto that right-hand side. Fielding nods it down to Dalton. Gets it over to Knowles. Knowles now, can he whip one in here on the right-hand side or perhaps go himself? You know what? Knowles, instead of doing that, maybe hold it in the box, turn your back to him and hope he pushes you over. You could have possibly won a penalty because he did go in quite aggressively there. Anyway, ball over the top to Barnes. Barnes now 1-on-1. No, he's not because he's offside. It was close. I'll give him that. It was pretty damn close. I could see he was offside, but it was pretty close. Newton whips it in. Heaney wide of the goal. Okay. We've got one more sub. Who is it going to be? And who is it going to be for? 2 players on yellow cards. A couple of players now struggling. Donaldson and Duckworth, the ones I'm looking at. Ducksworth plays it up to Knowles. Now Knowles pulls it back for Ducksworth. Lovely ball through to O'Keefe. O'Keefe gets back outside to Ducksworth. He whips one in. Potts, though, has to drop back for it. Ooh. Floater. Unfortunately, though, did not float into the goal, but the waiting arms of the keeper. And now they are going to try and build from this left-hand side as it's thrown into Vincent. He nods it onto O'Brien. Back to Doyle. Now with Naman. Naman plays it to O'Brien. Over to Vincent. Back to Doyle. Doyle over to O'Brien. Now, can we dispossess O'Brien? No, he's going to play it up to Naman. Naman is running through our defence. He's got a free shot. Thankfully, Jameson, though, will grasp the ball. And we look like we're going to go deep in this one. Doyle, though, almost got them a goal. Does look like a very close game. This has extra time written all over it. Hopefully not, because this is going to end up being like a half an hour, 45-minute episode, if that seems to be the case. But Lacey, now with Stanger, who I'm going to stick with Stranger. We're going to call him Stranger. Stranger with the ball away. And Fielding will leave it for Jameson. Okay. He's just going to leave it for Jameson, who's probably going to just roll it straight back out to him. So he may as well just collected the ball and moved it up the field. You know, saved us all about 5 seconds. Anyway, Fielding running back at them. Ducksworth holds up possession, pulls it back for Fielding. Now up to Ducksworth, inside to Dawson, back out to Ducksworth, holding it on this right-hand side. Now with Fielding, O'Keefe, maybe we'll go inside because it looks like we're being pressured over on this right-hand side. Ducksworth, ball over the top. Dawson nods it on to Potts. Potts nods it on to the goalkeeper. Instead of just bringing it down. Don't matter, it was offside, but bit of a waste. Now we're going to hold on to our substitute for the simple fact that this looks like it might be in an extra time game. 3 on target out of our 14. In fact, you know what, let's go attacking. Ducksworth is on 6.4. As much as I would like to get these 2 on yellow cards off, I think we need to risk them. They are playing okay. Ducksworth is still having a bad game. So, Ducksworth, you're off. I'm sorry. Crow, come on. I believe in you. O'Keefe plays it back to Fielding. Fielding now cutting inside, plays it across to Newton. Newton, ball over the top to Heaney. He's made a great run on this left-hand side and he can pull it back for Gibson if he wishes. Maybe he should. Instead, he's gone back post. Knowles, Donaldson. Oh my goodness. Again, straight out the goalkeeper. Please just put it in the corner of the net. I know you've missed a lot of shots. I know you want to get the number of on target up, so I don't have a go at you. It's still abysmal at 4 out of 16, but please, just take shots, which might have an opportunity of beating the goalkeeper. If you're just going to shoot on target and put it straight at the goalkeeper, it's a waste of time. Newton smashes it against the defender. Wright gets it though, nods it down for Gibson. Back to Wright once more. Now over to Newton. Newton over to O'Keefe. Back to Newton once more. Wright has possession here. Now, can he do anything with it? Tries to play it back to Newton. Newton does eventually get the ball. And we have a lot of players on yellow cards, by the way. Newton, Gibson and O'Keefe all on yellow cards. And we are heading into extra time, ladies and gents. Okay, so it's extra time. And, well, our assistant thinks we should go with "You're doing very well. Keep going." I mean, we're doing okay. For the majority of the game, we have played well. We need to finish better. We really do need to finish better. Keep working hard in extra time and you'll be rewarded. Don't let the effort be for nothing. Wright's complacent, so I don't know what I saw. I'm proud of everyone's efforts so far. Keep going and you can win this. Can we do this? Punch fists? Yes, we can. I'm proud of you lads. Come on, let's go get that victory. Wright, stop being complacent. I will come over there and slap you if I need to. I will slap you, so don't be complacent. Everyone else is round to go. Let's get on with this. O'Keefe is shattered and Gibson is shattered, both on yellow cards. I really hope that doesn't lead to them making stupid decisions and fouling someone. Aldershot, by the way, 2-0 up in that other one. Newton's free kick has hit the wall. Heaney will collect it though. Can he do anything with it? No, he's dispossessed by O'Brien and he is on the counter-attack, but Heaney is hunting him down and Heaney has won the ball back. Come on, Heaney. That's the sort of passion we want to see in this game. As you can see, Chickson, by the way, 6.2 for them is struggling. Their backline's doing good, besides Barnes on a 6 though. Newton, again, his free kick is blocked and it is out for a corner on this left hand side. Now, what will he do with it? Captain, oh captain, stepping up. We'll whip it in. It's into the middle. Right, free header. Oh. I thought he was going to show us why he's complacent. I thought he was just laid back, going, you know what, we're going to win. It's okay, lads, we're going to win. But instead, yeah, it goes sailing over. And also, yeah, the game's decided to do this fun with turned into 6 again, which it's interesting. It's interesting. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, Gibson plays it up to Heaney. Heaney's got the overlap, but instead goes back to Newton. It's now with Wright on the halfway line. Back to Newton once more. Over to Fielding. Fielding has got plenty of space. He's going to run at the defence. It's now with Donaldson up to Potts. He finds Knowles on this right-hand side. He's got men inside if he wishes to use them. Instead, he's made a run, and he's forced a throwing out of Chickson. Not a bad attempt, considering Chickson's having a bad game. Maybe force him to make an error. Foul you, get himself sent off. Barnes is on a 5.9 for them now. We need to capitalise, though. We really do need to capitalise. Chickson plays it inside to Stanger. Stanger now to Cameron. Cameron coming at us, plays us over to Barn. It's now with Doyle. Doyle to Nemain, back to Doyle once more. It's Barnes in the centre circle. Lacey gets over to Doyle. Doyle now with Nemain. Nemain goes and plays it over to Brindley on this right hand side. He's of course going to be fresh as one of their substitutes. Whips it into Doyle. Instead though, Fielding gets onto it, nods it up to Potts, and we have a counter attack here on the 110th minute. It's played over to Heaney on the left hand side. Come on, let's get a late goal here, lads. Heaney, whip one in, my friend. Pulls it across. O'Keefe. Oh, that was not a bad effort. Beautiful save from their goalkeeper though. Slocombe has just gone and saved them. He was not a slow poke, but a slow comb. And slow combs apparently have decent reflexes. So, 120th minute. Looking like we're going to penalties here. Less than a minute. There is one additional minute. Fielding nods it to Donaldson. Potts back to O'Keefe. Now to Donaldson. Donaldson over to Crow. Crow on this byline will play it back to Donaldson. Now up to Josh Knowles. Josh Knowles coming down this right hand side. What can he do with it though? He whips one in. Back post. Heaney. Free header. And now, with 10 seconds left, I think it's safe to say this one is going to penalties. The ball is up. Crow nods it down for O'Keefe. And we are indeed heading to penalties, ladies and gents. Now the question is, who on earth are our penalty takers? I don't know if I said it. I guess I didn't say it outside of this. So, composure, 8 and 8 for Donaldson and Newton, 14 and 12 in terms of penalty ability. Okay, so you're one less overall. You're a 12-8, but flip the other way. So you're 19. You're 20. So technically Fielding should go before Potts, even though Potts is a better penalty taker. You know what? No. We'll go Potts. Then we'll use composure as our means of dictating. So Fielding could be in 4th. Our 5th one, I guess has to be Gibson. And then Heaney. And then Wright has amazing composure. If only he could actually take a penalty. So, I guess we go Wright. No, come on. Jameson, our goalkeeper, is number 8. That shows you how bad we are at penalties. Then we go down to Crow, who is very high in composure. Again, doesn't know how to take a penalty. O'Keefe. And then, last but no means least, Josh Knowles. We need to give him some penalty practice. 1 penalty taking. 10 composure, but 1 penalty taking. Okay, right. Punch fists. No. No. Fine. Can we do it with any sort of... I don't know why we can't do punch fists for we're the underdogs today, but that suits us. Go cause an upset. We'll do it with no gesture. We are the underdogs. Guys, use some common sense. Look, right, first, didn't bother him. Second, bothered him. You know. Mixed response. Okay. There's better shouts. Don't trust my assistant when it comes to penalty shouts. I think that's what we've learnt. But Doyle will step up. Okay, Notts County, get there first. Now, Donaldson. He shall step up. Can he score and make it 1-1? He does. Okay. Good job, Donaldson. That's what we like to see. Not Dara O'Brien has gone and slotted his away. Now, Captain! Oh, Captain! Can he score? Yes, come on, Newton. Newton's Law. Right, Barnes to step up. Come on, Jameson, you've got this. I believe in you, Jameson. I believe in you. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Rion, you've got this. You've got this, Rion. When you have a little bit of faith in Football Manager, it just snatches it away from you. Come on, Jameson, please. No, I'm supposed to be pleading, not you, Jameson. Stop going on your knees and dive. Seriously, if he goes down the middle, at the bottom, just close your legs. It's as simple as that. Or fling a leg at it as you dive. You don't need to kneel on the floor. Right, fielding. Score this, keep us in it. Good job, fielding. Okay, so our sub is the one that let us down so far. Can't be too harsh on him. Rion, it happens to everyone. But we do need Jameson to save us in this moment against Mitchell. Not Mitchell from Mitchell and Webb. Yes, come on, Jameson. I always knew Webb was the better one. Obviously not true. Big fan of David Mitchell. But Gibson. Come on, Gibbo. Come on, Gibbo. You got this. Let's go, Gibbo. Now, Stanger. Or Stranger, as I like to call him. Come on, Jameson. Okay. That's what I get for calling him Stranger. It's karma. It's okay. Now, who do we need to score? Out of our terrible penalty takers, may I add. Which terrible penalty taker is it? It is Heaney. I think Heaney's tired as well. I'm not sure if Heaney's one of the ones I upset. I hope not. Yes, come on, Heaney. And the shootout continues. Cameron steps up. Jameson. Oh my. Please, Jameson. Please. Jameson, please. Now, again, we need another poor penalty taker to be able to convert. At this point, I would say it's really in Notts County's hands. As you get to the latter stages and we've got players who cannot shoot to save their life from the penalty spot. What the... Okay. Right, just defied the laws of physics, apparently, to score his penalty. I'll take it. Cotton Peterson. The man's making a weird sideways run up. And he's converted it. Okay. No, there was really no way the goalkeeper was getting that, to be fair. But Jameson now to take it. Oh, goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. Jameson needs to score to keep us in this and face another penalty at least. Come on, Jameson. You've got this, my friend. Yes, our goalkeeper has just scored. Come on. Right, Chickson. He's had a bad game all game. Come on, Chickson. Show that form right now at the penalty spot. Sky it into the crowd. Or just place it in the bottom corner. Okay. Okay. Chickson. Got my eye on you, Chickson. Got my eye on you. Right. Stepping up next. The Lonely Crow. Will his heart be in this? It was in it enough. It was in it enough. And now Slocombe is gonna step up to the penalty spot. Can he do the same as Jameson? No, he cannot. Come on, Jameson, you beautiful man. This to win it. And the penalty taker for this final one. Shall be none other than O'Keefe. O'Keefe stepping up to get the winning penalty, send us to the finals. Come on, O'Keefe! Come on. Let's go. We are going to the FA Trophy final, ladies and gents, and that is going to be in the next one. But I thank you all for joining us. I hope you all have a lovely night, and goodbye.